Hey, what is going on, guys? Infernal H here, and today is my mobile 1.4 video. And in this video, I am going to be fighting the two new bosses, Empress of Light, as well as the Queen Slime. Now, just to let you all know, I did just record this video, but sadly, after I recorded the entire video, the video file got corrupted somehow and it was deleted, so here I am re-recording the whole video. So please could you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It really would help me out, as well as over 90% of the people who do watch my videos have not subscribed to my channel, so I would really appreciate it if you could go ahead and do that. Now, sadly, I cannot re-record some of the things I did, such as in the first recording, I made the Zenith, as well as I made the Terra boots. Right here, I made the Terra boots, so I cannot re-record that, but those two things I did end up crafting, as well as this is going to be my setup for fighting the bosses, so I don't have a bunch of great accessories or anything like that, so it's just like more of an average setup, not the best loadouts that you can possibly get in the game. As well as if you want to join my Discord server or my subreddit, I will leave the links to those in the description of this video for you to click on and join. And as you can tell by the intro, you probably realize that, oh, you haven't been in this world for a while. Yeah, I have not been in this world for quite a long time to record a video. It might have even been over a year ago that I first... actually, no, it was more like 8 months ago that I was last in this world, and yeah, it's a graveyard biome in here now. There's a bunch of tombstones from PvP and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go to our hallow biome. And I don't have that large of an area because I have a bunch of builds here, such as I have a wizard tower build as well as I have a golden castle, and I don't have a boss battle arena, so yeah, it's not going to be that great because I don't have a boss battle arena, so I'm just going to be flying around here with my UFO mount, so it's not going to be that bad, but we will see how it goes. Okay, so first off, I want to go ahead and summon the Queen Slime. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Queen Slime has awoken. Let's see where she is. Wait for her to show up, and there she is. Okay, as you can tell, wow, the Zenith really does just obliterate her. She goes down in only a couple seconds when I start attacking her. So, because the Zenith does defeat her so fast, I'm just gonna spawn her... I'm just gonna use some other weaker weapons, so I'm gonna use the Flare-On because it won't defeat her just as fast. Okay, Queen Slime has awoken, and now she won't go down as fast as she did before, so we will be able to actually see her attacks more. She spawns a bunch of these smaller pink slimes that are kind of like her minions. She shoots out those little pink and purple ball things everywhere. So do her little minion slimes down here. And as I noticed before, that they can actually spawn so many of these different pink balls and purple ball things everywhere that it'll actually make the game lag. So you gotta clear them out, otherwise your game will probably lag. And now she's in her flying form. Her mount is actually pretty cool if you've not seen it already. It's basically the King Slime mount, but like pink and purple. But it also flies because it has those wings attached to it. So it's actually a pretty cool mount. There's also lots of other mounts that were added into the game too, but this is just a pretty cool one that she drops. And her health is about to go down. That health bar in the top right is actually very helpful. I really like that they added that. And there she goes. Let's see, what did we get? My inventory's already full of a bunch of stuff from fighting her previously. So yeah, as you can tell, I have a bunch of items. Got her mask, and here is her mount. Wing Slime mount. Here, I'll show it off real quick. See, here it is. It's basically the King Slime mount, but you can fly with it. As well, she dropped a whip right here. I also got the kaleidoscope from Empress of Light from fighting her just a bit ago. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight the Empress of Light. It is almost nighttime, so we're gonna wait until nighttime to fight her for the very first time, because if you fight her during daytime, she actually does one-shot you, but she does drop a special item. So we're gonna wait till nighttime to fight her for the very first time. As well as in this update, yes, this is the 1.4 update, but this is not the only update that came out recently, if you did not know. This also had the 1.3.5 update that came out at the same time. They just combined them together, which introduced a bunch of new stuff, but one of the main things that were introduced in the 1.3.5 update was the Old One's army. So if you do want to see me fight the Old One's army at some point, or you just want to see me make some more 1.4 videos, go ahead and comment down below, and maybe I will make some more videos doing like a video of me fighting the Old One's army, or maybe fighting some other bosses in 1.4. One weird thing I did notice when you swing the Zenith around was that if you use the right joystick to swing the Zenith, as you can tell, it doesn't go very far. Like, as you can see, it goes like just shortly around your character. This is as far as it goes with the smart cursor, as well as the smart cursor and just the normal one. See how it doesn't go very far? But if you tap and hold on your screen, you can make it go all the way to the edge of your device. So I don't know if that's a bug or if that's meant to be in the game. I doubt that's meant to be in the game. If it is a bug, which it probably is, they will probably fix and patch that in some bug update. As well as, I did reforge my Zenith. When I first made it was just a normal Zenith, but I ended up reforging it to Legendary, which is the best modifier for it. So it does 350 damage per hit, and it attacks really fast and in a very large area, so it is very overpowered. And just a couple more seconds, and it is nighttime now. Alright, so let's summon the Empress of Light. Let's throw down one of these Lice Wings and spawn her in. Okay, here she is. And let's just use the Zenith on her for the very first time. And as you could probably already guess, that the Zenith does absolutely destroy her if I can actually get it on her. It's kind of hard to tap and hold on the screen, but there she goes. As you saw, all of that damage that I was dealing, so she goes down very, very, very fast when you use the Zenith on her, which makes sense because it is the end game weapon, and yes, it's the best weapon in the whole game. But since that it does take her down so fast, I'm gonna use not a weaker weapon like the Solar Eruption, because she is a bit stronger than the Queen Slime, but I'm going to be using the Solar Eruption. So here we go. Let's attack her with this. And as you can tell, she's not going down quite as fast. The Solar Eruption is still a pretty good weapon, but like, it's not taking her down as fast as the Zenith would. So I gotta get back from her Star Attack ability right there. Can't really attack her when she's in that phase. Just dashing around, throwing her the lights around everywhere. And these two new bosses are really cool and really fun to fight. They're all very unique and very different than compared to all the current bosses that are already in the game. So they're very fun to fight. The visuals of the bosses are also very cool. Not just the fight is fun, like, they also look really nice. Like, all the rainbows, the colors, everything is just, it just looks really cool and is really awesome. And as you can tell, we're doing pretty good just flying around and just attacking her. We're doing okay dodging all of her attacks. We're not doing the best, but, you know, we're dodging her attacks nonetheless. And the Solar Eruption is a pretty good match against her. She's still being able to survive, and we're not just killing her instantly. We've gotten her down halfway because we can see from the health bar off to the side, I just ran right into her there. Okay, will we be able to defeat her? Maybe. Okay, gotta go in between the lines here. There we go, we dodged all of those. And just keep flying around, dodge all these lasers. It's kind of hard to dodge her when she goes extremely fast like that, especially when I'm commentating. When you commentate on like a video like this, you're more focused on actually commentating, or at least for me. Some people might be able to do both at the same time. For me, I'm more focused on commentating than actually fighting. It's kind of hard to do both at the same time. Okay, she's gotten us down to half health, but she's also very low. She's basically a quarter of the way there. Maybe a bit less than a quarter of the way there. Oh, I'm almost down. I gotta use my vampire knives to heal up a bit. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, and I'm down. She got me. It was a very close fight. I almost had her. So you could definitely defeat her with a Solar Eruption, especially if, you know, I had better accessories equipped right now that would increase my damage. I would definitely be able to do a lot more damage to her. But I could definitely defeat her in this mode right here. It'd just be a lot easier if I wasn't commentating or something. Okay, so I am currently waiting for it to become daytime to end up fighting her, so that I can get the special drop from her and so that I can have more of a challenge and show that off. And since she does one-shot, and I don't have like a special boss battle arena to actually fight her, I'm going to be using the Zenith just to make it a bit more fair. As you can tell, if I just use the Solar Eruption, it would take a long time, and I would probably not be able to dodge all of her attacks while like commentating and stuff, especially without like, you know, a boss battle arena. But the thing is, if you do end up fighting her during daytime and you know how you get one-shotted, well, there are actually attachments that can actually prevent her from one-shotting you. So if you have any attachment that actually like increases your if you get invincibility after being struck by an enemy, like a chance of getting invincibility, you can actually take a hit from her and it won't instantly like kill you. So you can actually survive if you have an accessory like that. I believe an accessory that actually has that effect on it is one of them can be like the cross necklace, which drops from mimics. I believe that gives you that stat, but I'm not 100% sure. I think the hallow armor might give you that bonus, but I'm also not 100% sure. So if you want me to make a video on how to defeat her easily, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments, and I can go ahead and do that. But it is daytime now, so I can go ahead and spawn in the Empress of Light. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to be using the Zenith here. I'm going to have to tap and hold on my screen, which kind of sucks, but oh well, that's fine. And okay, it's lagging, and wow, she just instantly just defeated me right there. So let's try and do this again. Okay, there we go. Let's hit the butterfly over there. There we go. She's spawning in, and she just instantly dashed right into me. Wow, okay. Well, this is not going very well. This is why I'm using the Zenith, because she's just instantly dashing into me and just defeating me instantly. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and fight her without commentating on the video, so that it'll be a bit easier for me to defeat her. How was it? What? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, and we have defeated her, so we got our Terra Prisma, as you can see right there. I already have one in my inventory, so I don't need to pick that one up. But here we go, we got the Terra Prisma spawned in. It looks really cool sitting on our back right there, and it will attack any enemy that is nearby. So I think this is like the best summon in the entire game right now, and it will be forever pretty much, because this is the final update besides 1.4.1. And man, fighting that Empress of Light took so many attempts during daytime. Mostly at the start, she just kept spawn killing me right as I summoned her in. I got pretty unlucky during that, and most of that was probably my fault. I had bad placement for where I was putting myself at. And that is the end of today's episode. So if you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a lot. As well as if you want to join my Discord server or my subreddit, I will leave those links to that in the description of this video. But anyways, that is all, and goodbye.